Take a live look at San Jose, where the facility that was the site of the Bay Area's deadliest mass shooting could be torn down, so the survivors never have to step foot into the building again. KPIX 5's Maria Medina live in San Jose, where the VTA is also dealing with a setback to its original plan to get the light rail back up and running tonight. Maria?
And Ken, the VTA wanted to resume service in just a few weeks, but now it's looking like it'll be at least another month. A chairperson for the board of directors says he understands the impact this has on riders and reassures the public they are working on this every single day.
I think it's what most people would think of as just a very traumatic, horrific event happened there. And is that someplace that you want to go in and you are going to be reminded of that every day?
Nearly 2 months after the murder of 9 VTA employees at the hands of a disgruntled worker who turned the gun on himself at the Guadalupe rail yard, the agency's board of directors discussed the possibility of remodeling or demolishing buildings A and B, where the mass shooting took place.
There was some damage done to the facility in terms of technical damage, infrastructure damage.
We're really trying to work directly with the employees who were there and getting them to, okay, what are your direct concerns? What can we do to help you through this process?
While funding still needs to be discussed, what is in the works is a 6-phase reopening plan for the light rail service. Last week, the agency spokesperson told KPIX they hope to get service running by the end of July. Today, a new schedule released shows service will most likely begin again mid-August.
It's been hectic. It's been really difficult. It's been really hard without the light rail.
The VTA is currently in the 2nd phase of its reopening plan, making sure employees are ready to return. The phase could last as long as another week, and it could be another 2 to almost 3 weeks to get to phase 5, when the VTA light rail is ready for passengers again.
Our priority and focus is being able to try and serve our customers that are, really rely and depend upon our service. And that as we bring the service back on, we want to take care of the employees who've been really heavily impacted by this.
Maria, I think everybody is sensitive about the plight of the employees there, but there's talk about possibly knocking down the VTA buildings so they don't have to go back inside. Where's the funding going to come from to build a new structure? Presumably, they would have to replace those.
Right, yeah, good question. The funding's still unknown, but I'm hearing it will cost tens of millions of dollars to either remodel or demolish those buildings. But the state did give the VTA $20 million. The governor still has to sign off on that. But I'm hearing that those are just for immediate needs, such as mental health resources and moving into those temporary facilities. Ken?
Maria Medina reporting live. Thanks, Maria.